What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing Roblox Build a Base RNG. I've played this game a couple of times, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty fun to play. I'm just now signing on. I've got some offline earnings, and it looks like I've got some cool stuff while I've been offline. Looks like I got a golden mortar. It's 1 in 1.5 million. That's pretty exciting. So I'm curious to see how that does. Also got some metal mortars, another turret, some metal blockade. So super excited. So let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, and why am I swimming? Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what's up. All right, so August 1st, featuring the tsunami event. New global tsunami event every hour. 5 new tsunami weapons, plot saves, wave skip, rebalance, potion pack, bug fixes, and more. All right, so new update. Here we go. And I'm swimming. Are the zombies going to be swimming? Because that would be interesting. All right, let's get to playing. First, I am going to get some new skills. I'm going to try to upgrade some stuff. The last time I played, I wasn't able to get a really effective base. So I want to get some upgrades here. So let's get some upgrades. Let's do fast rolls. Let's get bonus. Let's go. Let's get some golden rolls. Got 2.4 million coins to play with, so that's good. Let's get some diamond rolls. Let's see how we're doing there. Um, let's do auto wave. So let's do, or yeah, auto wave. Let's do that. Let's see. It doesn't look like I have enough for the Galaxy Luck 3. Huh, okay. So 32x, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that did take a huge amount of rolls from me, but that's okay. Uh, let's jump in and see what we can do now. So I did upgrade some stuff, so let's see how that changes things. So let's get into building our new base. So I did realize that last time I got a golden trap. So it looks like I've got a golden trap and a golden mortar. So that is pretty sick. I still only have 2 of the witch's brews, so we're gonna have to. I don't know. We're gonna have to do something different with that. Just keep using the 2, but we're gonna have to be more effective in how we put other stuff down. So based on how you start the game, I have upgraded. I could put down 130 different items. So that's gonna change things. So let's go with our strongest stuff. So I'm going to start with some blocks. I have 47 of these metal blocks, and I've upgraded them to 25.2 thousand. So that's quite a bit. So let's start with some of those, and let's do some double blocks here. I am going to make sort of a spot for the zombies to get trapped, um, which will help with the range of things. What I've noticed is when I put everything at the front here, I don't get very good range. So there, 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 there. And my guy is swimming. So cool. I think it's cool. We'll see. Okay, so I put a second block. I'm stuck. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna put another row. I have a good number of these. Just like that. I'm gonna delete this one here on the end. Um, okay, so I've got a bunch of these rusty spikes. Let's see. Traps. Metal blockades. think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these at the very back here. That'll give me some added defense because those are 31,200, so that's pretty good. I still have a few left. Looks like I have. Do I have enough to put there and there? That'll give me some extra strength. Let's add some traps in the bottom here. Um, the metal traps, 12,500. The golden trap, let's put the golden trap right here in the middle ish. Middle ish. Yeah, that is the middle. Oh, hey. Woohoo. Okay, I'm back to walking. Sweet. Fill up these traps as much as we can. I got a couple of shiny ones. That's kind of cool, I guess. I got some. Oh, the rusty traps are better, so let's do the rusty traps instead of just the regular stone traps. Alright, so that adds a little extra defense there. Now let's see what kind of weapons we got. Um, hmm, let's see. Actually, let me put a couple of blocks. Let me put a couple of blocks on the sides. Like that. And I'm going to put my witch's brew on top of those. That's going to get, hopefully that gets everything in the middle here. I'm going to put these down in the middle here. I'm also going to put them there, on there. Let's see, maybe up here as well. That's going to give me some added range. I'm trying to make the best possible base in this game, so I need some of that range. Um, do that. I'm going to actually point them. Does that matter? That doesn't matter. Okay. I'm just going to put one here and one here. Okay. And then I'm going to put my flamethrowers. They don't have very good range, so that's, I don't know if that doesn't. Maybe I'll put one here and one here. Like that. Um, so put the turrets up here. Okay. Turrets up there. Maybe put a turret there. Here. Okay. Let's add some. Got a galaxy wooded. Huh, a galaxy wood mortar. Okay, nice. Okay. Um, let's put my metal mortars and my golden mortar back here. Although that's not very good. I don't feel like it's got good enough range. Let's put my golden mortar there. Let's put metal mortar here, and we'll put it over there. I have an open spot back there? No, I added another block there. And that's fine. That's off center, but whatever. Let's put stuff in the back here. I've got a ton of stone mortars. I still got enough space that I could do some of those. And then let's do some catapults. Okay, like that. That's pretty much what I got. I do have some Teslas. I was gonna say a couple of Teslas. I got 450 of them. I guess we could put a couple of those back here just as a little added insurance. And then let's see. Let's put add it in the rest of these. Okay. All right. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I do have a little bit left over. So let's give this a try. Let's see if this is the best base. We're turning on auto wave. So here we go. Y'all can't take me down. So far, so good. Looks like the Witch's Brew and the Slime Cannons are catching them really before they even get into the trap area. So I wish I had a little bit better range. I do have some range, Witch's Brews and the Slime Cannons up here on the front, but at those they get taken down too easy. So we're gonna see how this works. I don't think I have a problem with it in the early game. It's gonna be the bigger zombies towards the later rounds. I'm already at wave 10, holding strong. Looks like they've lost, I don't know, like 100 health on the traps right there. So we're just gonna have to keep seeing how this works. Wave 12. Okay, here we go. Wave 13. Okay, so I do like that these waves are coming faster versus how they normally do. Yeah, dropping a little bit of health on the traps, but that's okay. I've got several rows. But wave 16. I want to see how far I can get on waves. There's some people that are doing really awesome. Have like 700 or 800 waves. So definitely probably not going to hit that. Would be awesome if I could, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Wave 20, first mega zombie, first zombie boss. I don't know how you're going to say it. Um, this one should be fairly easy. There you go. He's already down. Awesome. What am I going to get? Am I going to get 500 points? Okay. Not impressive, but that's okay. All right. Here we go. Wave 22. How we doing? Zombies. I did upgrade. I have a katana now. I don't know if you noticed that in the last video. Although the katana is very much larger than myself. I have the short, like Roblox character avatars. What else? All right, wave 25. All right, zombies are still coming. Where are all these guys coming from? Oh, don't attack me. Okay, so down to like 5,500 on those spikes. Seems to be doing pretty good still. All right, seem to be doing pretty good. Wave 28 is coming. You little zombies are no match for my spikes, for my rusty spikes. Have y'all had y'all's tetanus shot? All right, so still doing good. Wave 30, here we go. Starting to take a little bit of damage, down to about 1,000 on these spikes in the center. Wave 31, here we go. Good. All right, coming wave 32. All right, guys, stay strong. All right, stay strong. All right, here we go. 33. Still going strong. All right. Man, I need to get some more Witch's Brew, man. I love that stuff. It does an awesome job. Slime cannons aren't bad, but I need some more Witch's Brew. Need some more. All right, down a little bit here, about 1,200 on the center trap. Wave 36 is in progress. Okay, wave 37. They'll do it pretty good. Let's see how far we can go. Good. Good. Go. 38. Coming up to my second boss zombie. Second zombie overlord. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Here he comes right here. Now, this guy is going to give me some trouble. If I remember correctly, this is the guy that throws the cheeseburger. This is like a hungry guy. See, actually, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So when my base is out here, when I have it all at the front, he stops like right here. Just what you would think is out of range. And he throws the cheeseburger. And so, Mr. Cheeseburger, die. Yeah. All right. 43. Still looking to be holding semi strong, down to just under 4,000 on some of these traps. Let's go wave 44, 45, 46 coming now. Do I need to help out with my katana, my giant katana? I will swing it. I will swing it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I did actually. Wave 48, here we go. So these traps are taking some damage, but they're holding pretty good. Down at 2,800, 2,700 on that one over there. It just goes to show you that the middle stuff takes the most damage. If you can fortify that middle stuff, you're doing better. Wave 51, here we go. How many waves can I conquer? Wave 52. All right, we're just going to let this run, and I'll be back when my waves have concluded. All right. So it finished. I hit a new record of 100 and it was 129, I think. So I'm pretty stoked. Need to do some work, but I made progress because previously my record was 117. So this is my setup for this. You can see there are some improvements to make. The waves are already running again because I have auto wave on, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. Um, so yeah, super excited that I beat my previous record. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to hit that sub button and hit the bell so that you'll get notified the next time I put out a new video on Build a Base RNG. So or any of the other videos. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.